She wants everyone to listen to her. She wants her way all the time. And we just go along with it. And I think, now is the right time.
She does not present anything in a respectable manner. Everybody wants to talk and everybody's putting their hands up. She just shuts you up. She wants everything to be done her way. She feels like she's in charge. Big brother, I'm not sure I can say it in clear ways, but I'm telling you, she really aggravates me.
Finally, these housemates are beginning to see clearly. Yes, the scales have started falling off their eyes. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I thought none of them would ever notice that Jennio was a pain in the butt of not just the housemates, but also the viewers. I mean, it was quite interesting listening to the paired housemates diary session today. Well, by the way, guys, that was a simply amazing plan. That was a genius concept. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Yes, I'm going to talk more about it much later, but now we're focusing on something else. So as I was saying, whilst I was watching the paired housemates, having their diary session, it was quite interesting to listen to Khosi and JK complain and rant vehemently about Jennio'S attitude in the house. And guys, see, I was just happy. I was just happy that finally they were seeing what us, the viewers, have been seeing and have been complaining about. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I thought it would take forever for them to see. And, past heads of house have reigned and Jennio has been Jennio. And then yesterday, Kanaga Jr. and Blue Aiva resumed their reign. And it seemed as though she got worse. And it even made it worse because she was now given title of maybe game creator or food director of kitchen or whatever. Guys, it's a lot of drama. And guess what? Conspiracy has started cooking. Some of the housemates have started cooking up some conspiracies to take her down. And I'm going to be telling you all about it on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah. So please make sure you watch to the end so that you do not miss out on any part. And yes, you are all welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria, and I am the girl with the T. If you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to click on this video to watch. All right, but if you are yet to subscribe, if you're not even a part of the family already, please do not hesitate to subscribe. Just go ahead, do exactly what you see on your screen. And some of you are subscribed but your notification is not turned on. You totally need to also follow the instructions on the screen, all right, so that you'll be able to receive a lot of my videos whenever I upload a new one. I've seen complaints, the comment section, some of you complaining that, oh Glory, you uploaded a video, I didn't get notified. Please do exactly what you see on your screen. So we've had conversations about Jennio on this channel. I've done a video, we've talked about her doing our live streams as well. Oh, by the way, talking about live streams, tomorrow is Wednesday. We're still going to be converging here by 7 p.m. WAT as we've been doing, all right? So guys, please do not miss out. Please come through, all right? So as I was saying, we've talked about Jennio on this channel, and a lot of us shared the same sentiment about how controlling she is. Initially, when the show started, we all thought that, oh, maybe she's the vocal one, maybe she's the loud one. And there was also JP, who is also very, very loud. I mean, these two people talk non-stop. But then, having studied these two personalities in 2 weeks now, this is the third week, we've seen that there's a huge difference between both of them, right? Now, whilst JP is very, very loud and noisy, yes, Jennio, on the other hand, is not only loud, but she's also very kind of authoritative, condescending. Guys, I don't know this woman from Adam. I'm talking about what personally I have observed from her character on the show. Now, I don't know if that's a strategy or if that's how she is in reality. I don't know, but these are my observations. So she's very, very loud, condescending as well. Yes, and I don't want to even go into analyzing how condescending she is, but we saw a complete display of that with Theo last week. Yes, the way she handled Theo, the way she talked down on that young man, she completely psyched him over negatively. It was that terrible, it was that bad. She made him crawl into his shell. Guys, it was just a lot of nonsense, but we're not going to go into that. Yes, now aside that, she only likes to hear the sound of her own voice. When other people are talking, she shuts people up. Yes, very, very disrespectful. She disregards authority. She does not care who the head of house is in that week. For her, Jennio wants to say something, Jennio must be heard. She does not observe the protocols of talking, of speaking. For instance, other people would stand, they would talk, or maybe they will pass around a bottle. The bottle is for each and every one to have the floor to speak. Jennio would completely disregard that protocol and then talk down on people that are already talking, people that already have the floor. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. And worst of all, it's the part that she shuts people off. That is the bone of contention of most of these housemates. And it is so bad that she does that and uses her accent, you know, as, in quotes, American accent as, I don't know, maybe a basis for authority. And guys, there's a lot of things to talk about that. We're going to continue with that conversation on the live stream tomorrow. But Jennio is literally overbearing to the housemates. And a lot of them are choosing not to speak up about it. Maybe they are scared that, oh, maybe because she has a larger than life personality in the house, maybe she has a huge fan base on the outside. So maybe if we confront her, maybe we might be stepping on toes. Maybe people like her the way she is. So maybe we might become a target. So people are shying away from the reality and the discomfort of having to be thrown down or downtrodden by Jennio's imposing personality. Ladies and gentlemen, and so today of all days, JP and her partner Luke, they had had enough of it. And so when they got into the diary room, they were complaining about it. They were not the only ones that complained about it. There was also Khosi and Miracle. As a matter of fact, they had started talking about it before they were called into the diary room. And Big Brother was, of course, interested in the conversation. So Big Brother had asked them what they were complaining about, what had just happened. And oh my God, they were venting because they were fed up. Some of JK's complaints were quite hilarious. Now, for JP, she was saying that, oh, well, she has decided to ignore Jennio because she doesn't want to make her feel more important than anybody else. So she's going to just be overlooking and ignoring, blah, blah, blah. But she's going to confront Jennio whenever, like, if she brings it to her face. And you know the funny thing, when she got into the diary room, she had mentioned that, oh, for instance, something just happened before Big Brother called them into the diary room, that they were having a conversation as a house, and Jennio shut her up. So Big Brother asked her that, okay, why didn't you, stand up to her then? Why? And she was like, Big Brother, I just choose not to confront her about it because I don't want to make her feel more important than she is. I said, okay. I mean, guys, these people complained and complained and complained. But then I love Big Brother's question. Why haven't you people stood up to her? And their excuse was that, oh, they can only wait and hope that she gets nominated and then she's evicted from the house. Luke, on the other hand, was going by the path of, oh, she has not come straight to my face to say anything. If she comes to my face to say anything, then I will answer her. For now, she's non-existent. I said, okay. So if it's not really bothering you people, why did you people come out to complain in the diary room? Why? Khosi and Miracle's complaints were actually the same. But in this case, they were not shying away from the situation. Nah, they were not shying away from it. As a matter of fact, they were quite surprised at the fact that this is something that, in a way, they've kind of noticed from the get-go. But they had felt like, oh, maybe she's just being cute, or maybe they are just feeling insecure, that they are not as loud as she is. So they were feeling like, okay, let's just allow her to express herself. But now, as the day goes by, they keep on seeing an increase in her aggression in addressing the rest of the house. They keep on seeing the disrespect. They keep on seeing how condescending she could be. They keep on seeing how she treats the rest of the house like they are kids. According to how Khosi put it, like she treats the housemate like, oh, she's the owner of the house. She's the one that brought them together and told them, sit down here. She does not allow people to express themselves. When they are having conversations about tasks, she is always literally shutting down everybody's idea. She wants everything to go her way. She wants it's really aggravating, according to how JP put it, that she just has this knack for aggravating people. She triggers you and she sees absolutely nothing wrong with it, right? So they are fully upset. Fast forward to later. Miracle was having a meeting, or should I call it a conspiracy gathering, with Jennio'S minions. I'm talking about Olivia, Yvonne, and Nana. Now, they were discussing Jennio'S strategy. So apparently, her friends are aware of her strategy, and Olivia was already aggravated. She was already getting upset. She was like, hey! So Miracle was saying that, are you guys not seeing what's going on? That the strategy is cooking. Yvonne went like, oh yes, I know. I mean, since the second season of Big Brother Naija, and people who cook in the house never get nominated. So if that's a strategy, let her go ahead and play it. America was like, no, you don't get it. Guys, the point is, from that conversation they were having, oh God, although I wished Nana was not in that meeting, because we know that Nana is like a loyal fly to Jennio. So she would definitely go and tell Jennio what these other people are actually planning against her. But the conversation of that conspiracy gathering was that I feel like Miracle was trying to open their eyes to see that this person that they call their friend is actually playing a game, and she's being a nuisance in the house, so they need to nominate. Because he mentioned something about, so imagine if maybe she receives one nomination, you'll be up instantly. So he was already planting in their minds the seed of discord, the seed of, oh, look within your circle, the enemy is right there. And they were actually seeing reason. However, I'm not really sure about Nana, because Nana, as I said, is like a loyal fly to Jennio. So she just might go ahead and spill to Jennio the plans. And then there's also Yvonne. We don't know how close Yvonne is to Jennio just yet, but we know that Yvonne and Olivia are very, very close. They're like best of friends. So we don't know if these people are going to go and spill all this tea to Jennio. And if they go and spill, it's going to cause drama in the house. But the conversation was cut short by the introduction of a new task sponsored by Flutterwave. So ladies and gentlemen, I am hoping that they continue that conversation after the task, because I want to see the end plan of it. I want to know what they are planning, yeah? But in the meantime, what do you all think? I have exhausted my sentiments already about Jennio. Ladies and gentlemen, what the housemates are seeing now, these are things that I already saw from the get-go. We saw it, we talked about it, but the question is, do you think the housemates would really want to do anything about it now? Because according to what Khosi said, even the heads of house are not saying anything. Even Melly, Jennio'S partner, is not saying anything, because on a normal day, Melly will not take that kind of bull crap from anybody. Melly is a full-blown man that does not like to be trampled on. Yes, but that is exactly what Jennio has been doing to everybody. Even the men in the house, they shush when Jennio is speaking. She shuts the men in the house up. She shuts up even the heads of house. I mean, guys, I will never forget what she did to Ipeleng. I think yesterday morning, when they were all having deliberations, they were talking about the food task. And Ipeleng was trying to say something. She was like, let me finish. I'm not even done. Hey! I said, oh my God. Look, hey, during their pair diary session today, was saying that, oh, another reason why they nominated the Jemili pair is because when every other person is talking, they're going to stand and speak with respect to the rest of the housemates. But when Jennio wants to speak, she will relax in a chair, right? And then she'll be whispering. And then when they complain that they can barely hear what she's saying, she say, you guys should open your ears and listen to me. You know me, I cannot shout. And guys, these people were not lying. This is exactly what happens all the damn time. But then when she wants to laugh, her voice will be very loud. In fact, that was when I knew that Jennio was literally faking this whole, oh, my voice is cracked. Oh, my voice is gone. Big brother, I cannot shout. She was just being dramatic. So guys, please just go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I will see you all on another video soon. Have an amazing evening. Bye.